Hello, let's play a two-star star battle. This is called Tuesday. It's by JinHoo Ahn, and I sourced this from GM Puzzles. So what we need to do is in each row, each column, and each of these bold outlined regions, we need to place exactly 2 stars. So no more, no less in every row, column, and bold region. And that's it. Those are the rules. Oh, also stars can't touch. Sorry, those aren't all the rules. So a star here and a star here, you see it marks it in red. That is not allowed. All right, that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. Okay. So one thing that's really helpful to think about is within a 2x2 area, like here, any 2x2 area, you can only have 1 star. You don't have to have a star, but you can have a maximum of 1 star because as soon as you place a star anywhere in this area, it removes everything around it. And so as a result, this 2x2 area doesn't have one. That's going to happen wherever you are, right? They touch each other. And so like this region here, we have 2 2x2 areas. We have this area here, and then we have this area here. And so there's a star in one of these two and a star in one of these three. Knowing that there's a star in one of these two, though, does mean that these two cannot be stars because they would be touching wherever the star goes between these two. All right. Now, this, we can't have a star in the middle because a star in the middle would only be 1 star in the region. So we're just get these 2 stars for free. The rest of the row is out, as are the stars that, or the cells that touch those stars. Okay. This is a pretty big region. This region, 3x3, we can't put a star in the middle because, then we'd only get 1 star in the region. So that's out. What are we going to do here? We know there's one. Okay, there's a star in one of these three. And so this star, a star here would touch all 3 of them, and that would be no good. And so now we need a star here and we need a star here. One of these two, one of these two. That's going to get rid of the 2 to its side and the 2 to its side. And that's actually 2 stars for the entire column. So we can X the rest of the column, meaning that's a star there. Now we have 2 for this column. And so, yeah, so in these two, we're going to have one. Oh, sorry. I said there was 1 star down here. Wait, is that a mistake? No, I think I meant to X that. Whoops. So there's a star in one of these two, and there's a star here because that's just all that's left. So these two are actually, yeah, these two are out because of these two. And these two are out because it's touching that one. We still need a star in one of these 3. Now this can't be a star because think about this star here. It touches these 2, and it would finish the 2 stars for the row, getting rid of the last one there. So that's never going to be a star. All right, what else is going on? I don't know that there's a star here, so we can't quite act on that. Can we do any kind of lining up is the question. So, yeah, I mean, we already got rid of these 3, but we know that there's 3 regions here and 3 columns. And so these 3 wouldn't be able to be in because of that. Now, wherever the stars go in here, oh yeah, we can definitely use this one. Hold on. So there's going to be a star in one of these 2. We could do 2 pieces of logic here. Actually, yeah, so there's actually an easy piece of logic here. This one can't be a star because it touches all of these. Oops, I keep misclicking there. And so that's not a star. And now we have a star in one of these 2 and one of these 2. Now there's already a star in this row, so we get rid of the rest of the row. Here, we just get rid of the 2 above, 2 below, and then also the 2 below this one. This, we don't know that there's another star yet. What about this? Okay, so this is going to put 2 stars in this column. We could put one here, I think. So we don't necessarily have to have it here. Oh, but this row has 1 star here. The other star has to be here, which actually X's that, which places that star. Perfect. Okay, and so now there's a star in one of these 3. That means this can't be in because it's going to touch that star. And also, now there's 2 stars just here, right? We can clear those out. So now we have this same exact pattern. So we're going to get 2, 2, and that. So now this row has both stars. So that's a star. We can clear all that out. This row just needs another star, so it goes there. We can clear that out and that. And yeah, one of those 2, one of those 2. So where's the other star in this row? It has to go here, so that's out. So one of these three. What about this U shape here? I mean, I could put a star here and here, I think. Oh, not in both, no. A star here and a star here. Well, first of all, that would be too many stars in the column. But what I was actually saying was that it would eliminate all three of these if I did that. But either way, there's only one star here. And so there's a star in one of these two, which gets rid of these two. And now this region needs another star, which goes here. That touches here, so that's a star. Gets rid of those two, that's a star. The rest of this row is used, so that's a star. That's a star in there, and this one, so that's out, that's a star. And this star touches here, so that's a star. How do we finish this? Oh, that star touches there, so that's a star. And we get, oops. Oh, come on. I'm trying to get rid of that green dot. All right. Just like that. Nice. So you may be used to the one-star battles, which LinkedIn calls queens and Netflix Puzzled calls starstruck because they just don't like the word battle for whatever reason. And so it is just starstruck, but they do one-star versions. 2-star is actually very common for starstruck, and you can find a bunch on GM Puzzles. And how'd you do?